I've tried going live just now. Let me try this again. So, hello everyone, especially those of you who are watching on a replay after this live is finished. It's about to be sunset where I live, which I am in South Carolina. My name is Katarina Berry. I've had this channel for a while. I use it a lot when it comes to like sharing videos with my private coaching clients. I am a lifestyle and personal development coach for women. So anyway, I haven't used this channel much for quite a few years in terms of like public content. And I remember when I wanted to get like my first 1,000 subscribers, I was like, I'm gonna do so much live streaming. And I've never even really tried. So I'm trying to fix that. What I'm gonna be doing right now, and this is for a little bit of a like connection, getting comfortable just being casually on a live stream, which is something that I was really kind of on the wave of for quite a few years. But then I think I got like more like perfectionist. Like I have to do this. It has to be very special. Like, and I lost that casual ease that comes with just being live. So that's what I'm trying to do. But I also want to capture this. So today is November 13th, and I bought some groceries at Whole Foods. And my bill was $87.43. So I just want to capture like what the prices are like in America in 2024, because I've been thinking about recently. I originally grew up in Russia, and I remember when something that cost like 53 rubles was a lot of money for me as a kid. But like according to the exchange rate now, it's $1, less than $1. It's half of $1. So things change. Things certainly change. I'm seeing some people. Hello, everyone. I'm recording this video to connect and socialize, but I'm also recording this for posterity, just to keep this on my channel like a moment in time. So I'm gonna be going over what I bought, and then I'm gonna be making some dinner as well. Just looking through everything you guys are saying. I don't speak Spanish, okay? I can understand a couple words. I live in the United States. I'm in South Carolina, in Charleston, and yeah, and I'm originally from Russia. I'm Russian American. I don't know that actress. I'm great. Okay, you guys, I need to get started with this. We're also gonna be putting these gorgeous flowers into a bouquet, but yeah, so I'm gonna be putting these things away. Water in the United States currently $1.99. Okay, that's just sparkling water. I got a couple of other things here. Let's see, Wilmington, North Carolina. Oh, I love North Carolina. I've been to Wilmington. It's beautiful there. I'm not asking for help, you guys. This is like a lifestyle chat. I'm just trying out this format, so don't need no help, but thank you very much for offering. Okay, so this thing is like a vitamin drink. I'm about to actually have that right now. Let's see how much that was. I'm just like trying to capture like how much things cost in 2024, okay? Let's see. That was $3.49. That is, Whole Foods is like a health store in America, you guys. I want to share this. Like, this is part of the reason why I wanted to capture this, because I traveled to Russia this summer. Haven't been since COVID. And then I went to Scotland for like 8 days just now, and I'm coming back, and like everything, I'm feeling so much better. Like I'm having like such a health like experience where like things are just so much better while being abroad, away from United States. And I was wondering like, why is that, right? Well, it's the food. Like, I don't think about food much. It's not like a top priority for me. Like, I'm kind of chaotic. I forget to like eat sometimes. Like, I'll have to remind myself to eat on a certain day if I'm really like involved in something or like super focused on something. So I'm not an expert on that. It's not my favorite topic, you know? But I realized like because I didn't care and I was eating garbage in America, like it had all kinds of side effects, like literally to the point of like feeling depressed because you're eating trash. That happens actually. So I decided to watch what I eat a little more. Okay, I'm sorry, buddy, but you can't spam my chat. No. Okay, you guys. So let's go back to this. So I'm gonna put this away. Dressing. This was super expensive. Let's see. Salad. Eggs. That was something crazy. Eggs. 12 eggs. Where are they? Mandarin. Okay. Fields of, what is this called? Newborn. Okay, you guys, $7.99. $7.99 for this. I have never, I mean, and that's like the cheaper option. Yes, they are organic, but it's just eggs, you know? I think the highest option there was like 13 for 12 eggs, which is insane. All right. Just gonna take this out. Hey guys, I'm not gonna be reading the comments all the time. If you wanna hang out with me, feel free to. If I see something that I like and wanna respond to, I will. If you say spam chat, like if you're disrespectful, like I'm not gonna react at all because I don't have time for that. So on that note, one more bag. All right, so let's see. Let's see if you guys can see this. Actually, let me put it this way and maybe lower it a little bit. There we go. Can we see? Okay, that works actually. So this dressing, where did I put the receipt? So the dressing was, this was Tessie. Yeah, that was almost $7. That's also, I think, pretty high. Salad was, Fields, is that? Romaine. Yeah, that was like $3. 2 avocados were on a deal. I remember that. That was four for 2. 2 avocados for $4. Let's see what else. All right, so this was on, I'm not sure if it was on sale. I think it was. So this is lamb chops, which I'm gonna be, I think, making for dinner. Let's see what else. Okay, so this is the splurge. This is Russian style pickled cabbage. And that was super expensive. Where is that? That was $10.99. And yeah, think I said the lamb was $15.51. I'm not sure. I think there was a discount. And then I got some salmon. Let's check that. Okay, and that was $15.19. That's with a almost like a $4 discount. So okay, you guys, like I said before, if you spam my chat, you're not going to be able to comment anymore. So please don't do that. I am not interested in that type of persistence. Okay, so I think I went over pretty much everything. What did I not mention? So the most expensive meat right now, meat, cabbage. Well, this is like a delicacy anyway. So salmon is always a little pricey. Oh, mandarins. I think these were on sale as well. Let's see. Where does it say Sunkist? I don't see it. Fields of Joy. BTQ. California mandarins. Oh, there we go. Yeah, $4.90, so $5 with a discount. Okay, so flowers. That's the thing I forgot. And these, I got 2 bouquets, which I'm gonna put away. I'm starting this live stream while it's like the sun is still setting, so I can get some natural light. Let's see about the flowers. That's what it is, Fields of Joy. Okay, that's 2 bouquets for $12.58. So that had like a $4 discount as well. So anyway, that's the haul. As you can see, you guys, it's not much. Like right there, you know, like all of this, that's it. For, what is it? $87.43. That's a little high, in my opinion. That's a little high. I will need, if I continue with this, eventually I think I'm gonna look for moderators because I don't enjoy being spammed, but I do enjoy going live. I've been going live on my Facebook page for years, but that's people I know. So it's a little bit like an echo chamber sometimes. But I built my online business through Facebook, and YouTube I've never really used for this kind of streaming, which I wanted initially, like all these years ago. So I'm seeing a lot more people streaming and in the vertical layout of the phone, which I prefer. And I thought there's no time like right now. So I'm gonna go turn the air conditioning on because the sun is making it a little warm. And then I'm gonna put the groceries away, and then you guys, I'm gonna cook because I am so hungry and I'm ready to have some dinner. So I will be back. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do the flowers first because then they're gonna be round, they're gonna be pretty, and I can look at them. I love flowers, so I think I'm gonna do that first. So, but let me put away some things here. This one's staying. This is staying. Right, let's see. Iowa, hello. Let's check. I'm not in Brazil. Okay. So let's continue. So I'm gonna do the flowers. I gotta put away these. X. All right. I feel like I should have set it up a little better where you can kind of see me and what I'm doing, but it is what it is. Okay, I just need this not to turn over. So this is my favorite flower, like ever. It smells amazing. I am so excited for the two bouquets. I think what I need to do is play some music. I was like afraid that it's gonna be copyrighted, but then I've been seeing some lives and I'm seeing like the sound is there, so I think I'm gonna put some music on. I just need to get it figured out. I don't have anything really set up on this one. It's just like this is an old phone that I have. I'm glad I kept it because sometimes you need two devices and like I'm a one phone person typically. So let me check for, okay. All right, and can I log in? I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, I should have thought of this earlier. Because I'm not logged into my apps on this second device. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Okay, maybe I can play it on my laptop. That's a good idea. Okay, let me set up some music, you guys, because it's like if I'm not talking, it's gonna be too quiet. And there's gonna be moments when I'm not talking because I'm about to be cooking. So, and making a bouquet. Let's see. Okay. All right, so that should work. I don't know how loud it's gonna be, but we're gonna do our best. Let's see if I can play something that I recently liked. Uh-oh, that's not it. It's not it. Maybe not that list. Everything. Oh, whoa. What is that? Okay, let's see. Playlists. Watch later, that should be it. Okay. I think I'm gonna play. Maybe history. Everything's taking me longer because I've been out of habit of streaming, and I haven't ever really been streaming on YouTube, so it's a little bit of a different story for me. So I'm getting grounded into it, you guys. So I am very happy if you want to hang out with me tonight. Just kind of playing around with different formats. Okay, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. There we go. Oh, that is very loud. Okay, I think that's gonna work. Does this work? I think it does. Okay, let's get started. Just going back to this. Maybe bring you guys a little closer so I can actually turn my head and see you. So I need to cut it maybe just a little bit. Like that. All right. It's gonna start getting darker. I'm gonna wait to turn the lights on. They're not the best. I do have a ring light, but I didn't bring it into this room. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. In the genre of music, if you're wondering, this is like shamanic music. This is what I like to call ayahuasca music. So that's perfect for a little homemaking ritual. Okay, so let's see what we're gonna do with the roses. By the way, you guys, I do have some content on my channel. It is metaphysical in nature, and I'm going to continue with creating more of it very soon. But for now, I just want to hang out live. Okay, I'm starting to feel a little more chill. It's funny how you don't do something for a while, and no matter how long you did it for prior, you can get kind of out of touch with the experience. All right. The flowers are beautiful so far. I don't want to touch it just yet, but I'm trying to... Hold on, what am I doing? Where is it? No, it's not there. There it is. So just like, yeah, just the flowers are... I just like... I like the colors. I like the vibe. Okay. Oh, is there flower food that I missed? Oh, I guess not. Oh well. I see a few people popping on and off, whether you're watching this live or on replay. I just want you to know that if you want to interact, I'm open to it as long as it's respectful, as long as it's not weird. And if you don't want to interact, you're welcome to not interact. Because personally, when I watch these types of live streams, I'm not always there to interact, you know what I mean? I just kind of want to chill and maybe feel like I'm kind of with someone, but not really in their presence. Tell me you're a loner without telling me you're a loner. No, you guys, I don't ever really feel like lonely. I have a really great relationship with myself, and I like solitude. I like reflection, contemplation. But sometimes it's nice to kind of feel like you're with someone, you know, without really being in someone's company. Because I have great friends. I love being around other people, obviously, but I do spend a lot of time by myself, and it's nice to just connect. And that's what I kind of want to achieve with this type of content. Just kind of hanging out. So interact or not, I hope you just enjoy yourself. I'm enjoying this. I'm starting to enjoy this. Yeah, YouTube Live is very different energy. I'm so used to like Facebook streaming, and you see the people jumping on, like you know who they, you know who they are most of the time, and it's just kind of it tends to be like very, it has a it has a flow to it that's very different from this. So I do like this. Okay. So I'm almost through the first bouquet. I have this many flowers left to put in the vase, and then I have a whole second bouquet. So we'll see if it fits. I think it should. I think it should, but it might get a little crowded. So I might just put some flowers in a separate vase, but we will see. Sometimes you just gotta kind of do what's on your mind. I've been thinking about this type of like streaming for a long time, and recently this idea has been like haunting me. Like I can't think of anything else. And then, you know, today I was just like, I just gotta do this. I just gotta try it. See what happens, you know? So that's a good attitude to have in life, in my opinion. Okay. There's a lot of these yellow flowers and they break so easily. And they take up so much space because the stem is so like, it's I think it's thicker than the roses. But they do look very sweet. Okay, let's check the length. So usually I just figure out the length of, because they're all cut the same length in a bouquet, like in a bouquet that you bring from the store, in a bunch, I guess. And so I figure out, like I pick out a flower, figure out how long it needs to be for the vase, and then I measure every other flower to that exact length. That's my flower strategy. Okay. Okay. I do enjoy this. I do love fresh flowers a lot. Just it's the elegance and the smell. Samuel, I am from United States of America. And also I was born in Moscow, Russia. Okay. So right now, this is what we have in terms of the bouquet. So far, there's a whole another bunch of flowers there that I'm gonna Your grandmother was from Russia. That's cool. Yeah, so I'm a bilingual. I am a dual citizen as well. But I live in the United States. I've lived more than half of my life here at this point. I moved here when I was 15, and I'm 31 now. Okay, so let me get rid of this. Actually, I'm gonna get one more. Alright, so Anastasia, that's a very pretty name. Anastasia in Russian. Guys, I need to be moving a little more quickly, I think, with this bouquet, with this flower arrangement, because I need to make food ASAP. Like I said in the beginning of the live stream, I'm really starting to watch my food in the US, because when I wasn't doing that, which I don't want to do that, I don't really care enough about food, like as is. I just like, when I'm hungry, I just want to eat something. I'm that type of person, but ever since I've been abroad this year and got healthier immediately, I was like, oh, it must be the trash that I'm eating in the States. And it is. So I'm trying to make an effort to be more conscious as to what I consume. And so that led to me today not eating yet. And it's like 5:21 p.m. my time. So it's pretty late. It's getting pretty late. All right, which one? This is the one. What do I do in the United States? I'm a business owner. I own a business, and I'm a managing partner of another business. So I'm an entrepreneur. Basically, I think having traveled to Russia, having traveled to Russia this summer and having traveled to Scotland just now, America is very much about money, in my opinion. Like it's a good country to build a business if you know what you're doing, and if you don't know, it's a good place to try. And even possibly fail, if you're entrepreneurial. But that's pretty much it. Like, I find that there are other values in other places, but yes, United States is very much about like money, making money. And I'm aligned with that. That's very important for me. So I'm happy here. I love traveling, but I choose to live here. Samuel, that depends which state you're in. There are some states that got hills and even mountains, trust me. The United States is big, and every state is like a small country, and there's like 50 of them, so yeah. Okay, the bouquet's kind of coming together, even though I was getting distracted a lot. I don't know if I'm gonna fit all the flowers. but I want to get all the roses in and all the white flowers in. Football player from Brazil. Hills everywhere. Yeah, I had a good friend of mine who went to Brazil just to explore, has some friends there, said it was wonderful. Actually, that's my ayahuasca brother, like a person from my circle where I sit with ayahuasca. Very, very cool guy. He said it's very cool, like it's a very cool place to visit and just travel and meet people. Yeah, I've not been to Brazil, but maybe one day. But I'm not gonna lie, it's not on top of my list right now. I think I would go back to Scotland before I went to Brazil. I loved Scotland so much. It was just wonderful. I already miss it. Small town in the countryside. Yeah, that's what I love about YouTube, is that we can all come from different spots in the world and just connect. I love this format because I've been watching people do this like type of content a lot more lately, and it's just really casual, you know? It's just chill. So I like it. I feel like the world needs more of that right now. I've been in like personal development space for years, and it seems like every video is like a teaching. You're constantly lecturing people, and you're constantly learning stuff, right? Or you're like trying to find something you haven't learned yet, and that can be really great, but it can also be a little like, it's like too much. It's like an information attack, you know? So I would do a lot of teaching on live streams myself. And then I was like, I don't even want to listen to this anymore. I work with clients one-on-one. That's perfect format. But I've been feeling more like just going live to just like hang out and connect. Yeah, United States is it's interesting to get into. I don't know much of the process because I was born an American. I was born Russian American. So that is my destiny. Okay. All right, you guys, we're getting there. I can't believe I've been streaming for 38 minutes. What? Are you kidding me? That is, wow, how did that happen? I guess I haven't streamed in a long time, so this is really weird for me. Because I guess I was feeling a little awkward right when I was starting. And now I'm feeling at home. Which is where I am. But the time is really flying. Where did I put this thing? I think the roses need to stay in. Let's see if this works out. I hope it does. No, it doesn't. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys, I'm so sorry. There's like some junk coal, of course. And I was like, what is happening? Yeah, no, I'm not answering that. I don't want to be sold to over the phone. Yeah, hard to be away from home is a big factor. You know, I'll also share, like, I've been here for 16 years. You know what else is hard is, like, people have different values than you know? And then, like, it just takes a long time. If you really want to, like, stay and you want to integrate into American society, you will have to understand. You will have to understand what people care about here, and you will have to like relate. And that requires significant changes. Carol from New Jersey. I have family in New Jersey. Hi, welcome. We're just chilling here. It's getting dark. I'm about to turn the lights on, but they're just so bright. I need to figure out a better lamp situation. But yes, I should be cooking dinner, but I am still working on this bouquet of flowers. So I have a couple flowers left. I think some of them are not gonna fit, but I think I will find a space for one more rose. It smells amazing. I guess it was on sale, so that I'm very happy about that. Because I got 2 bouquets and I'm making a big one. Okay, come on, there we go. Okay, that's perfect. All right, I'll show you, I guess I'll turn the light on. I'll show you guys what this looks like. Okay, one moment. There we go, that's better. Yeah, it's very bright, but this is what bouquet looks like. It smells phenomenal. I am gonna get these guys into like something else. I'll figure that out later. I think they'll be fine. They're kind of dry anyway. Sorry. I'll leave them alone, okay? But I will put a finishing touch on this bouquet because I love bouquets. Thank you. I love bouquets so much. And I'm not much of a florist, but I am kind of proud of like a little circle of flowers with a little yellow in the middle, and another rose. Yeah, I think it's gonna be nice. Okay, so for the finishing touch. Oh, yes. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use, oh, I guess I can't because it doesn't tie. Hold on. I guess I'll have to use this one. So I'm gonna use like a ribbon, and it was from Dior package. I like to keep these because you can repurpose them quite nicely. So let's make sure it's even. Tell me guys what you're doing right now. I would love to know. You know what I'm doing. You know what my plans are, is I have to eat urgently. But I will give it my best for as long as I can. I gotta try this eating as healthy as I can in the United States, which is like organic food, which is more expensive. It's even more expensive than going to restaurants, you guys. And I love going to restaurants because I live alone, which I love. I'm single, which I love. Just a very free woman and a businesswoman at that. So I love to go out to like a restaurant frequently. But it turns out it hasn't been the best decision in terms of my health. So, okay, so here's the ribbon. Just a little extra touch. I'm gonna put them, I think I'm gonna put them close by, but they're going on my bedstand later, but I just want to be able to look at them and maybe smell them every now and then. Okay, so. All right. And I'm gonna take this away. And I know it's not gonna sound like dinner, but I'm making eggs at 5:34 p.m. In the evening. I think I'm gonna be up pretty late tonight though, so you can say this is like very late lunch. I don't know. if you even can. Okay. I'm gonna wipe down the stove real quick, or not this, what am I saying, the stove. Well, I guess the stove top would be the correct way of saying that. And then we're gonna get into it. Okay. This lighting is definitely not ideal, but like I said, I have a ring light, but it's not in this room. And I don't know if I'm still gonna be filming, but I might need it in the other room, so we're just gonna keep it as it is. So I'm gonna need my pan, and I'm gonna need eggs. I'm gonna fry this on the side. Okay, where is? There's certainly like a difference in the way it feels when it gets darker early. And in the United States, we still have daylight savings. At least I think, I don't know if they do it state by state, but definitely in South Carolina. So daylight savings have not kicked in yet. So yeah, I definitely feel more energized when the days are super long, like in the summer. But this fall transition can also be nice because it feels more cozy. It feels like you just want to go home and focus on like coziness, you know. If you guys feel like it, you can interact with me, you can comment, you can ask me questions, as long as you're respectful, as long as you're kind. No spam, no weirdness, please. Or you can just hang out and not interact at all. It's completely up to you. Because sometimes I like interacting on lives when I'm not streaming, and sometimes I'm doing my own thing, and I appreciate some company, you know? So anyway, I'm gonna need some butter. So I'm doing organic eggs, which were like $8 for 12 of them, or 9. What was it? I gotta look at it again. This was eggs. Okay. Where are the eggs? Large eggs. Yeah, $8. So eggs, cooked with organic grass-fed butter, and then I'm gonna do salmon and avocado on the side. No bread. I'm trying to see something. I'm doing a little experiment, so no bread. Yeah, let's get into it because I'm starving. Oh, you can even see the flowers from here. That's nice. That's perfect. And I got my little holiday. What did I just say? A holiday blend of Starbucks. Oh wow, that's a mouthful. My accent can't handle that. Yeah, so just warming up some butter. I think I'm gonna do 3 eggs because I'm starving. I think I'm gonna do 3 eggs. 3 eggs, some salmon, some avocado. And then we're gonna do, I don't know what I wanna do first. Laundry, like sorting, hanging, organizing. I have like a huge pile because I just came back from Scotland from like 9 days of being there. And I have so much stuff to go through. All clean, but it just needs to be organized. Or I'm also gonna do my makeup. So I'm not sure what's gonna come first. But I'm doing my makeup because I'm gonna do some work with my personal development business, coaching business. I only work with women, you guys, in my coaching business. So just giving you a little heads up if you're wondering. It's only women, and I am very psychic, I'm very intuitive. So that's part of my coaching. It's part of my teachings as well. I work with a lot of tools, modalities, so that's the business that I have. It's completely online based. And then I'm also a managing partner of a family business with my mom. And we sell her gorgeous art here in Charleston, South Carolina, at the Charleston City Market. And that's definitely like full-time for me as well. So just a little background. Personally, some of my favorite streamers that I find on YouTube, I watch their live streams in replay. Because like if I'm sorting laundry again, or if I'm like driving somewhere, or if I got a bunch of stuff to do that's pretty mindless, it's nice to have some company, like in the background, just someone kind of talking, doing their own thing. So if you're here on replay, hello. If you like my vibes, subscribe. If you're into like the energy, witchy, like spiritual development side of things, check out my content. It's old though, so don't judge me. It's like from 4 or 5 years ago. I need to make more. I need to make new content. What else? I do have a Facebook page. You can follow me there. That's where I post like most of my stuff. It's kind of like a blog. I use it as a blog and have been for like 10 years. And I also do live streams there, and they're like, I'll draw cards and different kinds of stuff. So check me out. Again, I only work with women in my online coaching business, but I would love to stay connected with you regardless. So feel free to give me a follow so we don't lose each other. Okay. I do have a knife. So I think the butter is pretty melted at this point. Okay, here's egg number 1. Here's egg number 2. And here's egg number 3. Okay, perfect. It's gonna be sunny side up. No yolks were broken, which I personally take as a sign of good luck. Yeah, and we'll just let them do their thing. I think you can kind of see me maybe a little better with this light if my hair's to the side, but It doesn't really matter. It's like a chill evening thing. I don't want it to be like super overwhelming. Okay, so meanwhile, I probably should cut avocado and salmon, or get salmon out. So I'll be doing that. Whoa. Okay. My Jewish ancestors are probably annoyed with me right now with the way I'm handling this salmon. But yeah, I'm quarter Jewish, half Russian, 15% Scottish on my South Carolina side. It's a mix, okay? It's a mix. Music is working. This whole live stream, I think honestly it would be a little too weird without the music. It just wouldn't feel right. Maybe under different circumstances, but not like that. Also, you guys, if you're wondering how tall I am with my shelf-reaching abilities, I am 6'3". Okay, so just to give you a little hint. And that's gonna be for later. Okay. Oh, the eggs are turning out nicely. That was a good temperature for them. I'm very excited. I'm so hungry. Oh my god. Okay. Next comes the avocado. I hope it's ripe enough to where like it's edible. Because I felt out a lot of avocados today and they were all too fresh or like too 6'4". Lots of tall people in the world. But yeah, I think I didn't enjoy that as much when I was like a kid, you know, because it was so weird. But I love everything that comes with my height, for real. You guys, this avocado is a little too fresh. It's a little too unripe. But you know what? It's already too late. It's gonna have to do. Yeah, I love my height. Even if people find it, like, I do get a lot of attention just walking around just because I'm tall, you know? That can be a little overwhelming sometimes, but I'm kind of used to it. honestly depends on what mood I'm in. Yeah, this avocado situation is very sad. It's gonna be a struggle. So I'm peeling avocados, just one, but it's not old enough for this. It's not old enough for this. Let's see if the eggs need to be taken off here in a second. They're almost there. I've been streaming for an hour. That is interesting. It still doesn't feel like much time has passed, which is nice, which means I'm kind of getting more into the vibe of streaming again, which is part of my goal with this little project. Okay, so my eggs are ready. I'm just struggling with this avocado situation. That's what I'm doing currently. Okay. Okay, this side is feeling a little better. You guys, I can't wait to sit down and eat. All right, so the avocado is pretty much done. I know it's gonna be a little too tough, but at this point, it is what it is. All right. All right, so now I need to put the eggs in. And I'll be ready to dine. I need a better pan. Oh my gosh. I've had this one for like 3 years, which should tell you everything you need to know about me and cooking. So let me rearrange things a little bit so I can actually sit down and enjoy a meal. Alright, you guys, I'm about to sit down and have some dinner. I'm very excited. I just need a few finishing touches, something to eat with. Well, I guess I have this fork, but it's gonna be too small. And I need salt as well. So, excuse me, I'm gonna do this for a moment. Okay, that's a better fork. Oops. Here's my salt. Okay, so now I'm gonna relocate with you guys in this fashion. All right, and we're gonna need to adjust this. Okay, is this gonna work? Well, the lighting situation has improved. I think I'm gonna be comfortable like this. Let's try that. Let's try that avocado. I'm a little worried about it because it's not ripe yet. Some salt. Oh, I wanted to cut up some tomatoes, but I guess I'll just do that later for dinner because this isn't dinner at 5:57 p.m. It's the first meal of the day. It's not ripe yet, but it's delicious. It's like right on that line where it just became edible, but it's so good. And this tastes so good, considering I haven't eaten at all today yet. I'm gonna try the salmon. I'm very excited. This is good salmon. It's rarely bad, but I've had a couple like smoked or what is it called? Smoked salmon, where it's like too salty and it kind of ruins it. So this one's perfect. This feels way better than streaming in horizontal, which is the only thing I've tried like years ago on YouTube. And it was kind of weird, but this I do like. This is comfortable. Oh, the eggs though. Oh my god. Okay, I take it all back. Worth the $8 for 12 of them. So good. Wow, that's really good. I'm like shocked. That was a good idea. Even though the execution took longer than I thought it would, but it's because of the flowers. Uh-oh. There was an accident. I will share this. I do like some content when someone's eating, like in the presence of a live stream or like their camera, you know? Just like a moment in life. But I'm not a fan of like mukbangs, especially like the crazy ones. It's just, I don't know. Psychologically, it's like kind of difficult to process for me that it's like an industry. It's a lot. I guess some people like it, but I'm okay with, like, again, I'm okay with like having this feeling like I'm hanging out with someone who is having a live stream. I like that, you know? But extreme eating, not my thing. This is like the best meal ever. That sounds fetish to me, Sam. Not here. I'm not, that's not gonna fly on my channel. yeah, no thanks. Okay. I think not to overdo it. I think 77 minutes was a good record for a new format. I like this. I will be doing this again. Yeah, and that dinner slash lunch slash whatever it is at this point was phenomenal. So I am so happy. I am so happy right now. So, but I'm gonna hop off and finish this live stream because I feel like going for like hour and a half, it might be, I don't know, I feel like that's a little too long. So I feel like this is a really good time. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed this vibe. And if you did, feel free to subscribe to my channel so we don't lose touch. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. It might be very soon, or it might be soon, but I'm looking forward to it already. Mwah! Bye.